The Mishnah tells us in Psochim that when we tell over the story of Yetzias Mitzrayim, the Geula, we're maschel begenusa mishayim b'shevach. We begin with all of the terrible things that Klal Yisrael suffered through, a very low level, and then we end with the Geula, with Klal Yisrael being raised to a completely different level, a completely different relation with the Rebbeinu Shalom. There's machlekes in the Gemara, Rav and Shmuel. What is the genus? According to Rav, mitchila hayov avodah zarah. Initially, our forefathers were on such a slow spiritual level, even to do avodah zarah, and they rose to the heights of having a relationship with the Rebbeinu Shalom. According to Shmuel, avodim hayinu, that our situation was so terrible, in such a difficult situation of the avdus and all of the pain that we suffered, and that we were made ben chayrin, b'nei chayrin, that we were made free men. We simply understand this as a mode of contrast, that when we can only appreciate fully the Geula, when we understand where we were to beforehand. We can't just jump right in, but we need that contrast. We need to distinguish between what was and what is to really appreciate what is. But there's really more to that. I think we can go a bit deeper. The Gemara tells us in Brachos that Shlosh Matonis, 3 gifts the Rebbeinu Shalom gave to Klal Yisrael, v'lo nosnan, he didn't give them Elei the Yisurin. He only gave them with pain. Torah, Eretz Yisrael, and Olam Haba. These 3 gifts, which are gifts which it's impossible to really understand and appreciate, they're only given through Yisurin. Have Torah, our lifeblood, Eretz Yisrael, our home, Olam Haba, our future, eternity. But there's something very peculiar about this Chazal, because generally speaking, we don't think about a gift as giving with Yisurin, with pain. Gifts are free. That's what gifts are. If I want to pay for something, it's called a mekach. It's called that I'm purchasing. It's not called a gift. I'm buying something. What does it mean a gift is with Yisurin? How could it be? Seemingly, it's not a gift anymore. Unless Chazal are telling us something very important. That is, that despite the fact that I pay for this gift with Yisurin, it's a gift nonetheless. How can that be? Because the value, the benefit that I have from the gift so outshines the pain. As difficult as the pain is, nonetheless, it's still a gift. We compare the sun to a candle. They're both light, but the sun far outshines the candle, that the candle is rendered insignificant next to the light of the sun. And so too when it comes to these gifts, gifts which transform our lives, gifts which give meaning to our existence, gifts which we will be able to hold on to and enjoy for eternity. These gifts, despite the fact that through pain, but the pain is rendered insignificant next to the gift. Not to say, chas v'sholom, the pain is meaningless. Not to say that the pain doesn't have value. But really what it does is it gives us an idea, gives us insight into what the gift is and the value of the gift. Because if with the pain, this is still considered a gift, then the gift must be on something I can imagine. We come back to Yetzias Mitzrayim, to the Geula. When we begin with the Genus and we feel the pain, we eat the maror, we feel the shibud and all the difficulties Klal Yisrael went through. But then when Messiah B'Shvach, that gift of Geula, we have a different insight, a different sense, a different understanding of what the Geula is. Because if the Rebbeinu Shalom is giving us the gift of Geula, with all that pain, and it's still considered a gift, it's still considered of the greatest of gifts, Yetzias Mitzrayim, then it must be even bigger than we understand. The implications, the consequences, what we enjoy, what we have today. What we have today as a result of that Geula is beyond anything we can understand. So the more we're maskal b'gnus, the more we experience the pain before we experience the Geula, that gives us a completely different insight into the Geula. As Hashem, we go through Pesach, we go through the Seder, and be able to understand the true value, the true gift of the Geula.